Oh, I know why I was muted. Rip me. I was saying hi, Whiskey. How you doing? That means you guys didn't hear me humming this whole time to the music, which, honestly, probably for the best. Watched a highlight reel of Bricky being forced to play Overwatch, and all I can think of is the only thing that would get me to come back to this piece of shit game is if it... Pretty much. I remember someone forced me to play Overwatch back the first time I went into college. I couldn't get into it then, and I don't imagine I'd be able to get into it now. They're like, oh, it's a great PvP game. I'm like, I'd rather just play Unreal Tournament, which I can't even do now. Thanks, Epic Games. Well, I kinda can, because I own the game, but you know. Forcing people to play an MMO is a recipe for hatred. Yes! Yes! That's... Ask me how I know. Whiskey, you probably have the same kind of idea that I have. It's not even an MMO. Nah, honestly, it's not. It's more of just... hatred simulator. Hang on. I put the towel that I had earlier on my chair, and it was like sliding down my chair, becoming a cushion, and I didn't want that. Let me grab my water, put it on the desk, because that's important, to have that at arm's reach. And I see Zach took the chair. I should, like, fall asleep to that song. The Phantom Forest from friggin' Final Fantasy VI. I should just play Final Fantasy VI. That'd be a great idea. That'd be a real good idea, honestly. Potato. Oi. So, anyways, how are you? Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Hang on. I opened this 3 times, Steam. Can we actually open it this time? Sorry, one of my things didn't open. Here I am saying I was, actually, like, ahead of myself, and yet, friggin' the one application I wanted to be open didn't open 3 damn times. Just your typical Arc stream. Actually, hang on. There we go. Does Leon is dead? I don't know, man. But Leon might be dead. There we go, stream avatars. The rabbits are here. Oops. So I want to know what loading the original game ended up doing. Yes, abort. I can't abort! There we go. I'll be out and about going to do... doing some... I swear I can read. Doing some chores. Fair enough. Did I ever find out if I can customize this? No. Okay.
Drinking water!
Man, I just started and you're telling me to drink water. I can do that. Water is in fact important, and I did just fill all these bottles last night. Is that an angry emote? The stare. Yes, it is. Hydration check. Hold on. Thanks, VTube Studio. As the because it's a 2 liter of water, right? As the bottle got in front of the camera, I was just small, big. I know your ass hasn't been drinking water until now. Oh, I mean, you're not wrong at all. I literally had a coffee when I woke up, and that was about all I've had to drink all day. Still waiting for some Helldivers. So, funny thing about that, I was going to consider streaming it, but for very petty reasons. And if I do end up streaming it, it'll still be for very petty reasons. But, I don't know. Damn you, PSN. You don't need a PSN anymore. They went back on that. You are a Shrimpleton.
リオンのことで聞きたいんだけど。
I am a Shrimpleton. Probably. Hey, Altwhite. I have a question about
あ
Leon.
いつが最後に
Damn you, Sony, for still blocking it. I don't think that's Sony's fault for blocking it. I think it's more like Sony caused it, and now they can't revert the situation. Not as easily. Given, I imagine it also ruined the reputation of that game from now on. And, like, my petty reasons wasn't petty for Steam. My petty reasons was more like, grumpiness towards the game itself, because people really like that game. I don't. I genuinely get viscerally upset playing it, to the point where I become, like, uncomfortably so. Hang on, there's a fly. It's buzzing around my lamp that I'm using to... Get out of here. Get out of here. To try and light the camera up. Grumpy dumpy boy. Nah, you love the bug. It's not the bugs! The bugs, honestly, I just hate fighting them because they keep overwhelming me. Honestly, the biggest thing I have a problem with is honestly just... People want to play on the hard difficulty to get, like, the better things that you need. The hard difficulty isn't fun. It's like, I'll bring the autocannon to deal with bots. And it's like, people are like, oh, just shoot the face. I'm like, normally, I don't even bring the auto gun. I just bring the stalwart, because I need bullets. And I always run out of ammo. And your character can't aim in a straight line, even if you aim in, like, first-person mode. It's infuriating. It doesn't matter what I do, I feel like I'm, like, a hindrance. And most people don't, like, crowd together. They want to spread out and, like, go and do all these objectives, like, nearby. Or go 2 and 2, kind of thing. Nobody has everything they need. And it's infuriating to me to even play it. Because then the game will be like, here's three big friggin' Bile Titans, or whatever the fucking Hulker things are called, the Flame Hulks. Fuck those things. Use the electric shotgun on unlimited ammo. Man, the arc thrower sucks. It's like throwing me at it. This fleshy meat sack. I'm not gonna do any damage. Look at me. I couldn't hurt a fly. Or a bug, whatever you want to call it. Also, weird thing Nintendo's doing. Online pre-orders for physical merchandise are being canceled? Or are there newer games? Huh. Because apparently Nintendo wants people to actually buy them in the store. Not sure quite what that's about. I think it's because, as well, physical production does cost more. I think that's part of the reason. Oh no, the Arc Thrower. I meant the War Bonds Arc Blitzer. Ah, see, that's the thing. I've never been able to get 1,000, what's it called? 1,000 super credits. Because the game never spawns them when I play. I have been stuck at 700 super credits for months. And I've already bought all of the super credits you can get from the main War Bond. And I'm not spending money on that game, honestly. I don't feel like it deserves it. I have a big hate boner for Helldivers. I'll still play it with friends. Because there are some moments where it's like, yeah, this was fun. But no, at the end of the day, I want to uninstall that game every time I play it. The only reason I ever end up playing it is because I want to have fun with my friends. And that's my petty reason for streaming it. So that people can kind of see that I don't like this game. And I genuinely didn't care when they were trying to be like, oh, Sony put thing on it. I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't care. I have a PSN. At the same time, I'm like, I hope the game dies because of this. Because I genuinely don't want this to be in my newsfeed anymore. I prefer physical media. I agree. Something about having a physical game. The only time I don't care is if it's a game like Animal Crossing, where it's like, I'm going to be booting it up every day, so switching cartridges is a pain in the ass. Or a Tales game that I didn't care about buying the collector's edition, because all you got was a steel case and like a couple songs and not even a figure. Or anything like that. Like, didn't feel like it was worth it. Man, we sure need a stream arc about the pull of wing and throw controllers. No, I don't want to throw any controllers. He's still on Tales of Destiny? Rayson, it's an 80+ hour game. What do you expect? I play JRPGs on stream because it's easier that way. It has its moments, but some difficulties levels make you want to punch a baby. I agree. It makes me want to genuinely uninstall the game and refund the friend who gave it to me. Like, if Steam won't give them back the money, I'll give it back to them myself if that ever happens. That's how bad it genuinely feels. That game will drive me nuts, and I'll want to put it down every week. Every time. Good memories of plugging hand-sized cartridges into those consoles. Good times. Yeah, Actually, funny thing, I just remember Ark bought the deluxe version of Tales of Arise. Fuck no. I didn't buy the deluxe version because, like, all it came with was the figure. It's like, I'll buy the figure separately. Fucking Fly is back at my desk. Get out of here. I don't know what your fucking problem is. Okay. I'm being bugged! IRL! Help! On the good old days. I'm a bit sad that Sony's fuckery kind of killed the hype in Helldivers 2. I mean, I said it maybe a moment before you came in, but I kind of hope that it stayed that way. It kind of killed the player count has been 50% of what it was since then. We've failed 2 major orders because of it. I'm okay with that. Like, I am very salty with that game, and I will not change myself on that. I want to uninstall that game every time I play it. Why do you hate Good Thing Arc? I don't! I hate that people want to play on everything above hard mode just for the super rare credits or whatever. The shit that I don't care about. I play games to have fun, not make me want to pull what little hair I have left out. I don't have fun when I'm doing that. If I'm screaming my head off in frustration, I'm no longer having fun. At that point, I'll go play Tetris, because at least it frustrates me but makes me want to get better. Because I feel like I'm learning. If I be flanked by bugs just because I ran out of ammo in my primary, secondary, tertiary, and grenades, oh, and my stims, and I'm literally helpless with nobody else around, I don't care anymore. I may as well just play the game on my own. I have zero interest in playing that game unless I am, like, in an already I don't give a shit kind of mood. We had to blow spit into our games to make them work. Ah, yes. Them good old days. They heard you were talking shit. It's also not an easy game. There's a reason you get 20 lives. True, but I'm also the reason we end up failing it, because I'm not good at first-person shooters. Like, maybe it's just the carpal tunnel, but I'm terrible. Like, third-person aiming, I can't hit the broadside of a barn. First-person aiming, the character sways their guns like this. It's like, how am I supposed to hit that tiny little fucking head across the field if, like, it's the size of my eyeball from 20 clicks back, and I'm, like, more shaky than an old person in a retirement home? Like, man, I hate to say it, Ark, but it sounds like you'd hate Monster Hunter and the like. I don't like Monster Hunter, but not for the reasons you think. It's more the aesthetic. But, I mean, I did give it a fair try. I gave both games a fair try. Monster Hunter I didn't hate. I just was like, it's not my cup of tea. You're not bad at it, you just suck at coordinating. Or we suck at coordinating. This is true, too. I don't really understand why you enjoyed Elden Ring so much, but think Helldivers 2 is an insurmountable thing to get into. Well, because Elden Ring didn't swamp me with thousands of enemies and make me feel like I was out of ammo literally every other time. I also was able to approach every situation carefully. In Helldivers 2, it's either you go in and gun or you die a virgin, which you're not a virgin in that game. You're fucking manufactured. Monster Hunter stories might be more your thing for aesthetics. Also, if you enjoy Pokemon. I saw that and I was curious to look into it. Maybe if it becomes really cheap, though, because being poor is not fun. We need to play together. It sounds like you're playing it wrong and not realizing it. I mean, if I'm playing it wrong, they have a very bad way of teaching you how to play it right, honestly. As I said earlier, though, I did consider streaming it, but exactly for that reason, that's like, I'm petty about it. Because I start playing it and I'm like, oh yeah, it's fun to blast things around. You get your credits or whatever and you go home. And then people also tell me to go get all the Warbond stuff, and I'm just like, how? The game never spawns me super credits. And it's like, if I have to go grind on easy mode because nothing else spawns, they should make super credits a reward for missions on top of bonds, credits, and all this other stuff. Because it sounds like a waste of my time if I have to go grind easy shit. It's like grinding for 1% drops in an RPG. It's a waste of my time. Helldivers is just Starship Troopers in all but name. I've kind of seen that, yeah. I can help you enjoy the game, promise. You'd be fighting an uphill battle, Racen, but if you feel like you want to waste your time with it, then maybe at some point. He knew your mother's name after all, besides. I don't think he'd lie about a situation like that. I see. Oh, right, and Rudy and Leon are siblings. I forgot about that. But yeah. I'd offer my help, but my opinion on Helldivers was soured. By Sony, I take it? But yeah. I have been very quiet about how I feel about Helldivers, because, like, that's the kind of thing. If someone enjoys that kind of game, they're going to enjoy it, no questions asked. But for someone like me, who genuinely doesn't enjoy what he's doing when he plays it, I'm stubborn as shit, and I'm hard to change the opinion of. You sound just like a hipster to me sometimes. I can't not. It's really annoying to me that it's like, all these things that are super popular are things that I'm never into. Like, when horror games became popular with, like, FNAF and all this other shit, like Amnesia, I'm like, I don't like horror. Being scared is boring. You scared me. Yay. What do I feel after that? Pissed off, and I want to slap you for it. And it's like, what was it after that? Overwatch, CSGO, all these other games, like shooters. Like, I don't care about shooters. And then, like, MMOs took off, and I'm like, it's such a grind for one thing on an individual level, and I have to coordinate with all these people, and, like, I also didn't have good internet until, like, late high school, and I was friends with people who really didn't get into MMOs. Or if they did, they would play it for a while, and then nobody played it. And I was like, well, now I'm, like, 30 hours into a game that I don't care about anymore. And it's like, even if I stuck with people, I was like, I'm not enjoying myself anymore. This is just a grind fest, and I'm bored. I'll go play a game that doesn't require me to feel like I'm bored playing it. That's part of the reason why I like the Tales series. Like, yeah, you could just spam the same art over and over, but changing up your tactics feels different. It makes me feel like I'm more involved. Why do I like RPGs then? Holy shit. I guess I don't really like all RPGs, because, like, I like Pokemon, but Pokemon I have to be more in the mood to play. I like Zelda, but Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are absolute chores for me to play. I think that's more because the nature of open world games are just way too big, where it's like, oh, I have all this stuff to do. Well, I don't really have a clear goal in mind, so I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk. That's how I managed to play Skyrim to level 80 and then ask, so, where are the dragons? And then a friend was like, oh, did you not do the first mission? I'm like, no. Was I supposed to? I just kind of walked around for the entire world and was like, oh, right, I have a main storyline. I thought you were just supposed to go around and do random quests. Because, like, I was so broken. A dragon finally shows up. I whip out a bow, one-shot it. I'm like, that's it? That's it? This is your enemy. This is your biggest threat. Y'all need to go on a fucking adventure. Look, listen, I know you understand you accept the risk of PSN, but I don't want to No, I understand that. I'm not saying that being forced to sign up with a PSN was a good thing. I was more like of the mindset of I didn't care personally because I had a PSN. I had one since I had a PSP before I even had a PS3, which I bought a PS3 and then they announced the PS4. I bought a PS4, they announced the PS5. The fuck is my luck? If I buy a PS5, they're gonna make a PS6. I'm just not buying a PS5. Instead, I have one that's apparently being gifted to me instead. That's what happens when you ban 180 countries. This is true. If FNAF is something I'll personally never understand how it got so big. Amnesia is a good game though. I feel like they hit the same vibe because they're both horror games in my eyes, and that's part of the reason why we went when I was in college. I was like, I want to do something different. My professors said, take a concept you don't like and make it something you might like, and I was like, reverse concept horror. Instead of jump scares being what gets you, it's dead silence that's supposed to scare you. So if you hear dripping water, you're like, okay, I feel safe. You hear a ticking clock, you feel safe. You see a rushing river, you feel safe. But if you don't hear any of that, that's when you should be scared. And that's when I can make your mind play tricks on you and go for a more psychological horror approach. And I loved every bit of that idea. That sounded way better. Nothing sudden, everything quiet. Unfortunately, we picked Unity, which didn't have the assets I needed to be able to do it properly, so that was a lot more tougher than it needed to be. There's something built into Unreal Engine that lets you like add and subtract values from volume, where in Unity, it's like a spear and you have to change sliders on everything, and it's not as intuitive to control. It was a nightmare. You know you can play Final Fantasy like a single RPG right now. I know, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a walkathon for a lot of the early game content from everything I've tried and everything everyone else tells me, and I'm like, I don't want to get into another MMO. I can't. It was not a fun time, honestly. And by that I mean I was so much to do. So much early game MMO stuff is just too slow. I want to get into an actual game. If someone has to tell me that the game is like, oh, it gets good after the first 20 hours, I'm like, bro, I don't have 20 hours. I'm old school because I went the Far Cry route. Fair enough. Look, knowing me, they do the same thing Nintendo at this rate. Fair enough, yeah, kinda. You just described Amnesia 100%, no jump scares. I mean, maybe that's why I like the concept, and why I might have considered playing Amnesia. I'm also an absolute puss. I am a wimp from top to bottom, so I'm not gonna lie, although I made the game in college, I'm not gonna play it. I was our worst test player, because, like, I wouldn't play the game very much. This is why, you don't trust me to make a concept that I don't like, or don't want to play. FNAF works the same way in Corruption works. No, don't fly away from me, chat room. Prevent elements, focus, hobby on Parliament, mask advertising, it's really popular works. Especially with the younger demographic, I've noticed, yeah. You can usually tell someone's, like, current age based on if they have any FNAF plush. The moment I see a Foxy plush or a Freddy plush in someone's background, I'm like, alright, so you're, like, at least 20 or younger. And then I'm gonna just be over here, sliding off screen, don't mind me. Amnesia has no jump scares. Then depends on what you classify as a jump scare. When visibility is limited, it's hard to see what you're running. There's no... Yeah. That's part of the reason why I'm like, it may not have jump scares, like, you know, FNAF level, kind of thing like that. No. It's a little bit more you can see it coming, but at the same time, I've watched enough Markiplier, and I think PewDiePie back in the day, to know... No. Was I subbed to PewDiePie? No, I was subscribed to Tobuscus. I'm sorry, does this thing have 4 speeds? I probably should have read the instructions. Oh well, whatever. We have a boat, by the way. I should probably play a video game. It can't fly, but it can certainly ride the ocean. Where are we, anyways? So that's our destination. Evening. Hi, Ran. You missed the pre-stream, Ark's hot takes. I don't know why I have to have such hot takes, like... I think the issue I have is that to voice my opinion on a game, it feels like everything is a hot take. Because, like, I'll start off with, I don't like this, but I can see why people like it. And then people follow it up with, then why don't you like it? Because I don't really have a way to really... I can't process what everything I know and do. Oh, we get the edgy music for the rest of the game, okay. Oh shit. Well, why don't you like it? I just don't, man. It's hard to really analyze something if I'm just not interested in it. Namely because I don't give it much thought. If something doesn't click with me, I usually just kind of, like, back away nonchalantly. I'm like, just how I am. Never really thought, oh, I have to give a reason for everything. Honestly, the idea of sound equals safe and silence equals danger does sound really cool and completely changes the way you go about a game. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I wanted to go with that. It's just... the concept is good. My team, when I was in college, probably not the best people to handle that. I'd like to see a AAA studio try to do something like that. Where the game legitimately says, good quality headphones is recommended. Like these AKGs I've got on. Really nice headphones. Studio almost. Like studio quality almost, rather. I can see why Ston didn't have a weapon. This place doesn't have a weapon shop. Actually, a Subnautica model made the same thing with the Leviathan they're making. Ah. Isn't that like a mandatory thing in school? Self-analysis? Yeah, but I always gave, like, basic bitch answers, for lack of a better thing, or a better explanation, because it's like, the hardest thing to examine is the self. At least that's what I find. Alright, I don't have 4. Oops, I keep forgetting I don't have 4. Good job, Stan, you hit him! What the fuck is the old school teaching self-analysis? Yeah, honestly, like, schools don't teach that very well here, honestly. They try to do it in, like, religion classes, because I was in a religious school. But, no lie, they're not very good at teaching that. The hardest thing to explain is math. Math? Wait, are you saying math is the hardest thing to explain? Not in American schools these days. This is true. Honestly, math was probably one of the easiest classes for me. And I'm not smart, obviously. People have kind of figured that out, like, really well. If I actually put my mind to a question in math, I know I can solve it because there's a definite answer. And, like, that's what makes math easy to me. The answer is concrete. It's something you expect. There is no arbitration in math. There is, like, oh, I don't know what X is. Okay, well, X has an answer. Math. Ma-di? Then what the hell is ma? Honestly, I had trouble with art class too, but that was also because I liked anime stuff, and the teacher really didn't like anime stuff at all. She kind of looked at my drawings like, that looks good, but you should really try learning more from Picasso. I'm like, why would I want to learn more about coleslaw? Because that's what it looks like if you turned a person into coleslaw. Hot take. Nintendo is not going to be revolutionary next gen. They're going to continue to ignore criticism about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because most people loved it and give it a high review. I feel like that's not entirely true because Tears of the Kingdom did evolve on concepts, but I do feel like it was, like, there was some other things they could do. Oh, my D is my dick. Oh, okay, well, I mean, yeah. That would be kind of the hardest thing to explain. I'd have to find it first. Wow! What the fuck, me? That's a joke I usually make towards myself. Holy fuck. I'm terrible. Anyways, back to what you were saying. Nintendo is more rich than they've ever been. They're milking it hard. Another hot take. Fans can make things worse for a company, and people don't want to hear that. This is true. I am an idiot. The cave is right there. Wait, I'm not an idiot. I actually just wanted to get this treasure chest, but I keep getting distracted by enemies. The encounter rate of this game needs to take a chill pill, please. Holy shit. Nintendo is what you buy when kids want a game. Honestly, yeah. Nintendo is probably the best company to get your kids into gaming. I say that, but a lot of people nowadays grew up on, like, Call of Duty and God of War. Oh, wow. That was a heavy hit there. Okay. Nora is right. I added the distinct feeling of life. D wasn't good. Ah, okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Arc ruining jokes since 19XX. Dude, Dude, I don't think I was able to speak for that long. I can tell you right now, I wasn't ruining jokes, I was becoming one. My first words were uttered out of my mouth. I dropped a juice box, looked at my grandmother, and said, "Oh shit." My grandmother rather, hates swearing, by the way. So, my mom ended up asking, "Was that you?" My grandmother yells from the kitchen, "No, dear, that was your son." I wasn't ruining jokes, I was becoming one. That's going on the fridge. That's a bumper sticker, let's be honest. This is the site where the R key is located. Considering there's an R key in The Binding of Isaac as an item, that's what I keep thinking whenever they mention it. This is the site near, I didn't think such a place was near Leona. Honestly, how did you guys not find this place? You cannot come here without coming in from the sea. No, you could just jump into the water. No wonder you never noticed it. Alright, Leon, it's time for me to avenge you. About that, Stan. Don't let what happened up to Leon consume you. Oh wait, what is this? Also, whoever your art teacher was sounds like a... Yes, probably. Unload that shotgun. I'm be laying down the sauce right now. Anyone that says Nintendo games are bad because they're for kids, yes, anyone who says that Nintendo games are just for kids is an idiot, honestly. Like, as they kind of pointed out, by Nintendo themselves, Pokemon as a series is designed with like a younger demographic in mind. What's the main demographic of people playing it? People in their 20s to 30s, or teenagers. Call of Duty is another example. Designed for, like, elder teenagers to, like, 20-year-olds. Who's playing it? Usually the 10-year-old telling you he fucked your mom on Xbox Live. Like, yeah. You want another good example that took over all of DeviantArt? My Little Pony. Demographic, 4-year-olds. Actual demographic, 40-year-olds and above. I will never stop being salty about that to this day. Are you saying that I should just forget about him? It's not what I'm saying. However, this grudge you hold can be dangerous. You must never lose sight of a cause you're fighting for. No, I know. We need to defeat Hugo and get the Eye of Atamoni back. That's true, but... It's okay, I haven't forgotten anything. Alright, let's go forward. Forward to the R key. Rudy, such passion, such vigor. Well, yeah, you're clearly fibbing it. Mary, why are you staring at Rudy? Well, she knows that Mary's just putting on a brave face. Or, Rudy, rather. Life bottle. Alright, you're giving me a life bottle right off the bat. This is not a good idea. Gives you 2 when you see... I don't really use Flash Guard all that much. Timing-based guarding mechanics. Ark will forget that is a thing. Hence the reason why he never used a shield in any Dark Souls games. 2 swords? That means I can double my damage. Wow, I really do just run off of Lloyd logic, don't I? What are you weak to? Oh. Looks like I'm gonna be needing Mary for this dungeon. They're strong to literally every element. Okay, how much health do you have? Okay, hang on. Nope. We need to leave. Back up. Oh god, these guys are very strong. Okay, looks like the enemies here are gonna be weak to heavy attacks. So, I'm sorry, Woodrow, but we need to switch you out with Mary, Philia. We'll switch out for Kongman. There we go. Rudy is making it so hard. Rudy, you're masking so hard, it's making... Is there anything over here? Okay, staircase. More Jesus Christ, this whole entranceway has just treasures on both sides. Black ribbon. Alright, well, you've given me that, which probably means I want to equip that. And you have no equipment. How do you all never have equipment when I need it? Let's see. I'm gonna give you this. Because at least then they would get use out of that. What in the hell? Oh,
行き止まりじゃないか。
it's a dead end.
慌てるな。
Don't panic, look over there.
この遺跡には
The ruins are sealed in such a way that you cannot proceed without a special key.
鍵というのは
It's the key is, of course, us Swordians.
つまり
In short, you need to insert us in,
あそこに込めばいいわけ
one of us in there.
なるほど。
I see.
封印は
The seal will only be broken if we are embedded into them.
ということはソーディアン
Does that mean we have to leave a Swordian behind?
ソーディアンだけの
I'm not comfortable leaving my Swordian alone. I'd rather stay with him. Ah, well, Woodrow is not really helpful right now, so I'll put him in there.
ここは私が
I'll stay with Ignis.
私もお供します
I'll stay with you. No, Chelsea. Go with Stan and the others.
この先に何が
We don't know what's ahead of us. The more forces we have, the better.
わかりました
I understand, Lord Woodrow. If you say so. Sus. What? A sentient, long-shaped object that wants to be inserted in... Ran. Dear God. Really? Now I'm running in... Okay, well, at least you're weak to fire, which is the only thing I have really at my disposal. Okay. Stop! These slimes hurt like hell. Okay, hang on. No, don't attack that. Oh, wait, I can also just do this. Oh my god, just cast it. There we go. The bonking shall commence. That's why I made that emote, honestly, in case I or anyone else needs to be bonked. There we go. Yeah, now we can actually kill those golems with decent amount of gusto to it. No, hang on. Let me pop something up on my screen here. Then, like, what? Me waiting for Metroid Prime 4. I remember people shitting on Metroid Dread because it was 2D from Nintendo. Yeah. I remember that, too. My brother had messaged me something. What is she doing? Oh, right, seed raising. I'd like to get that, please. But, like, man. I apologize that we started the stream with, like, I am sorry for that. No, all good, all good, all good. I mean, it was already, like, something that I'd, like, kind of had quiet for a while, so getting off my chest does feel quite nice. Ah! Damn. No, the My Little Pony thing scroll up. Huh? What? Did I miss something? Was it based on the thing that you'd said earlier? I actually don't see a message about My Little Pony, if that's what you're asking. Am I literally just gonna be going through... Weird, what? I think maybe Twitch decided to eat it, which it's been doing to Aura as of late, so I would not be surprised. Okay, game. You're giving me a lot to work with here. Did Twitch ate it? I think Twitch did eat it, yes. So I guess you have nothing to be sorry about, because Twitch decided to, like, prevent it, I guess. Why do I always feel the need to friggin' attack when I'm standing right in front of the enemy? Or cast magic, rather. Ah! I'll say it then, I may have had a passing interest in it in a past life in a way I consider myself a fan. That's fine. You can be a fan of it. I'm not upset with fans of the series. I have no problem with them. Hold on. I have to see my cool attack hit the enemy. Oh, yeah. That feels good. Anyways, no, it's not people. My problem wasn't people who like the series. You can like whatever you want. I mean, people like things like FNAF and other such, and I don't really care. They can like things. My problem was, like, a lot of artists on DeviantArt specifically started to draw nothing but MLP. And I couldn't, like, just put it out of my mind. There was no way to, like, mute a tag or something on DeviantArt. And I was more annoyed that it's like, oh, I liked your art, but literally the only thing I've seen from you now for the past 4 years has been MLP and nothing else. At that point, I'm like, well, I don't want to follow your artwork anymore. And it sounds petty for me to say, because it's like, oh, it sounds like I hate an entire demographic of people, but it's like, I don't. I want to see more of what I liked before. A variety is fine. I wouldn't mind if it was both. If anything, that would be fine. It makes sense. But seeing only that, that's what bothered me. You may unironically call yourself a brony at some point. That's fine. I unironically call myself a weeb. That doesn't make us any different. There's no escape from the ponies. I know. What happens with any big fandom? Before MLP, it was Homestuck. After that, it was Undertale. Yes, actually. Like, I like Undertale. I don't like a lot of its fan base. But I like the people who also like Undertale. Homestuck, I feel like I didn't have internet around the strong enough internet by that time. Philia, you can stay here.
私が残り
危ない目に遭いそうになったな
If you feel danger, call on me.
どこにいようと
Wherever I am, I'll have a heart. Yeah, Kongman being flirty, I get it. I mean, what happened? No, I already read that. Shout out to Prone fandom. You like Futo and Shimada. Fair enough. Trust me, there are probably also people who are genuinely sick that I like a lot of Toho stuff. Or the Tales stuff. Like, I imagine people just kind of look at it and be like, what the hell is happening to me? People probably look at it and be like, oh man, this guy likes just niche stuff. He likes East, he likes Tales of, he likes Golden Sun. What is happening? Who's... Okay, it's you. Quit casting Bloody Howling, you piece of shit. Oh my god. Now I just need... I'm stuck with heavy hitters when I need magic. I feel like compared to other things, Toho is a slow burn. It's always present. It's not as forceful as its presence, and that's just fine. Yeah. I mean, the only thing that a lot of people are getting annoyed at as of late, they're like, oh man, Toho became really popular as of late. Yes and no. Toho became really popular lately, and that's why people are getting kind of upset by it. Back then, no. Most people were like, oh man, Toho, you mean that anime? And then, like, every Toho fan, like, starts foaming at the mouth and convulsing violently, and they're like, it's not an anime! Is Dr. House in this game? No. Unfortunately, no. And it wasn't Ligma. Toho hijacks are always a fun time when they happen. Oh, yeah. Like when it happened on a freaking news broadcast. Toho hijack, lol. Toho, you mean that thing from TF2 servers? Yeah, exactly. Toho has always been popular in its own corner of the internet. It only really became, like, grossly much more popular nowadays. And I feel like that's more because of it hitting more of a mainstream thing. Star Gloves. This removes debuffs. Alright, yeah, I'll just take that, honestly. Man, TF2 and... TF2? Wow, I said it properly the second time when I was trying not to say it properly. Bleh. TF2 and Toho are a lot alike. They have good... they are like a good peanut butter and jelly combo. I agree. Unless there's someone that hasn't heard about peanut butter and jelly, and then they say peanut butter and butter, and I'm like, what? Ah, there we go. This is a terrible combination. I need to get into the back. Lost World. I know, you're not a big fan of Lost World, Rand. It's become more popular ever since it appeared on Steam. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. Which is probably really good for Zun still, nonetheless. Yeah! PB&J sounds gross to you? I mean, peanut butter and butter sounds gross to me. But I know a lot of people like that, so... Look, I can't win. I just can't win. Mary is mad. Steam? From steamed hams? Mmm, steamed hams. Well played, bro. Well played. Steam from the steamed hams we're having. I'm gonna take a break here. Now you guys just go in and get it over with. I'll be right back. Keep your eyes open. Yeah. Well, we've lost all of our healing. Oh god, we actually have no healing? Ah, I'm stuck with Kong Man! Fuck. You know what it is? I think both TF2 and Touhou are kept alive mostly by its community. Honestly, yeah, it seems like that's the case. Yes, content comes out more for Touhou, but I would argue the focus on the characters and the shenanigans that come about from them is the main focus. Honestly, if you want an example of that, look no further than, like, the Source filmmaker community as well. Because I feel like TF2 and that just kind of blend together. And it did help that, like, Valve put out, what was it? Templates for a lot of the Meet The videos to be able to modify and play around with, and a lot of shitposts came out of that. And that's genuinely where I feel like a lot of the TF2 community kind of overlaps with it, if anything. Con Man? No! Kong Man. Actually, funny thing, I went and looked up some stuff about this game. Apparently, Kong Man's name in other translations of Tales of is different. In this game, he's not called Kong Man. Sorry, not in this game. In Tales of Gracie's, I don't think he was called Kong Man. It was... The best way to figure this is if you look at something like Tales of Graces, and then look at something like Tales of Crestoria, where from Tales of Hearts, there's a character named Kohaku. And in Crestoria, she keeps that name. And when they translated Tales of Hearts R, she has that name. In Tales of Graces, she introduces herself as Amber Hearts. Which is interesting to me. Makes me think that, like, they were actually planning to call her Amber, and then they just went with her straight-up Japanese name instead. That also makes me wonder if the Tales of series does try to pick, like, more English-sounding names. But at the same time, I don't think that's actually the case. I think it depends on what character we're talking about. Stan is not an English name. Mary and Chelsea definitely are. Kong Man sounds like a title. Only three of the Met videos though. Ah, fair enough. He's in this game? No Billy Mitchell. There is no Billy Mitchell here. We don't scam people out of trying to prove we're the best fucking speedrunner of a game. Man, that man is petty. Funny to me too, because I genuinely didn't think anything about him until, like, all this shit was hitting the fans. Like, oh, I knew of him. I didn't care. Man, if only he'd managed to just keep himself quiet and under wraps, maybe nobody else would have given a shit. But, well, that's just like... Oh, wow, I have no Swordians left. Interesting. Also, funny that we don't have another Swordian that we need. We need, like, 2 more Swordians, don't we? Pardon me. I guess they were accounting for some of them to be lost. We need to push them back! Billy's gonna be Mitchell. Eh. Nah! Hit him hard and keep hitting! You prefer Billy Jean? I prefer Billy Mays. Namely from the shitposts. You know, Billy Mays. From all those shitposts that we see online. And YouTube poops. Or Vince from Slapchop. You're gonna love my nuts. God. Billy Mays is the only guy that spoke in all caps? Yes. Grape gel. Ghost? Oh no.
まず一人、
何ですかいきなり。
二人消え、三人消え、いつしか誰もいなく。
Oh, Kong Man, don't start this now. What?
どうで、俺様の階段はなかなかのもんだろ。
チェルシーが怖がったのは
Okay, I thought she just screamed kawaii desu? Which, doesn't that mean... Probably not pronounced the same way, but like... Whatever. Hi, Billy Mays here with the... Exactly. Just speaks in all caps, just... Billy... I was gonna do that, but I don't think anybody wants me to peek my microphone. Is the R key here? Why is it called the R key? That's right. What? Monster? Oh, ah, okay, that makes more sense. Living armor? Oh boy. I'm gonna knock you out! Yeah, Kongman knows what's up. Where are you going? Oh my god, this thing is fast. Boost, and just charge at it. Oh my god, its health is already, like, fading away. I kind of want to cast magic on it and see what happens. Hey look, he took Lloyd's advice. 4 swords means quadruple my damage. I thought by Lloyd's advice it would be like 4 swords equals 1,000 damage. God, when he found the sword dancer, he must be shitting bricks then. I kind of want to do, what's it called? Burning Phoenix on this thing. Come back here, you prick. Hey, Kongman, boost me up again with another Dragon Gel. Yes! Okay, that was a complete waste of all my items, but you know what? That was satisfying as hell. You stole my joke. Yes, I did. A barrier to combos. Are you seriously giving me tutorials even now? When you got a combo going, you'll see the number below the hit count. If blast reaches 100%, the enemy will radiate energy. The enemy will glow red, so back off to avoid its attack. Oh, that's what that means. I thought making it go higher was a good thing. More swords equal more damage. That's probably why it makes sense like that. And then General Grievous pulling out multiple swords. Man, I still need to show you some... I don't know. I'm going to butcher that. Lloyd would shit bricks the amount of swords. I'm just... Now I'm just thinking of this gif that my brother sent me, where it's General Grievous pulls out the 4 swords, and then more, and then more, and then more, and then more, until he's got like 1,000 behind him. I am the champion! Stan, the R key, quickly. Got it. Stab. I got the R key. We can finally reset the run in the Binding of Isaac. Did I ever show you the hello there with Obi-Wan and General Grievous? That does not narrow down how many memes I've seen of that. Keep in mind, my buddy Bun and I watch a lot of Star Wars, and a lot of Star Wars memes. Also, from one particular meme, if I ever see the word dichotomy, I think I foam in the mouth just a little bit. Just because of the fucking video. That should be enough to get Radish roll to the surface. Let's get back to everyone as soon as possible. I'm worried about Lord Woodrow. I agree. Stan, come here for a second. What is it, Mary? Before we meet back up with Rudy, there's something I want to say. If you get a chance, please try to cheer her up. Cheer her up? But she looked fine, didn't she? Stan, you're about as able to see through people as a brick wall. Sent you a video, check it, yeah, you need to check it out. It's only 33 seconds. I will look at it in a bit here. If what Leon said is true... Oh, yeah. That would mean that this Hugo we're trying to defeat is Rudy's... I know things are chaotic right now, but I need you to keep a cool head. I will do what I can to help, but I need your assistance as well. Rattle Roll, the newest Skeletons-themed ride at your local amusement park. From the makers of Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. You want off the ride? It's not that the ride never ends. The ride's never started. Wait, is that better? I don't know if that's better. I swear, out of all the buttons on this, no, I've used all of these buttons, actually, now that I think about it. Would you play ping pong with Nazrin? As long as you didn't cheat by using her tail. We've been on the ride your whole life. And it will never end. When do we get to the ride? This is the ride!
では戻るとしよう。
Let's get back. I genuinely was hoping the R key would be like it is in The Binding of Isaac, where it's literally just an R on a key from a keyboard. Man, if that was supposed to be a boss, why did I deal like so much damage to it? R key. God damn it, Whiskey. I've had someone genuinely call me Arky with like IE at the end, and I'm like, I don't know how to respond to that. Also, 100% Orange Juice is free on Steam right now. I know the general rules, but I've never played it. I've played it many a time. You wanna experience Mario Party, but it actually hates you, instead of Mario Party, but it pretends to hate you? Then you play 100% OJ. Also, I have 100% OJ. And I believe Ran actually is the one who gave me the plush that I have of Saki. Which is the character I like playing. I usually play her using the green color palette and bunny ears, which is no surprise. You were replying to Ran. Oh. Right, no, sorry, your colors were so close to each other that my brain put them together on my end. On my end, you're both, like, slightly different shades of, like, purple and violet. You played Roller Coaster Tycoon once, Ark. This is true. I was talking about OJ. Namely. Look, my brain put, like, two things together. I'm just gonna go over here now. To reduce the blast rage, reduce the foe's evasion, increase accuracy with charge. Ah, okay, so accuracy and evasion have more. Also, critical hits help. Okay, so you want to keep the blast meter down for them. These colors are not even similar. Okay, so in the dark theme that I have on OBS, your colors are all different. I'm just saying, because I'm pretty sure that not all of your colors are the same. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. What the color of your name on Twitch chat, put it in the Twitch chat. Because I can tell you right now, Aura is like a darker purple, Zach's like a brighter purple, Ran is a blue, Whiskey or Oni, or Tactical Oni is a red, dark blue. Okay. Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's not a color, Ran! I thought we were talking about table tennis. See, everybody's brain is all over the place. You're a lighter blue. Okay, so Zach is more of a darker purple. Aura is more of a lighter purple for me, which might contradict what I said earlier, but I'm looking at it more closely now. Maybe I really am colorblind. Like, I said it mostly as a joke, but I genuinely think I am at times. But whenever I get tested, people are like, no, you're not colorblind. I might just be stupid. You know, honestly, that sounds more probable. What happened to my mouth? Oh, I fat fingered the wrong key. Good job. Bro is colorblind. I mean, I've had to ask at certain points in streams, is this what this color is? Welcome back. Did you get the key? Yeah. Rudy, then let's get out of here. I'm tired of waiting. I was kind of hoping the door would, like, swing back in and, like, Stan's like, wait. Zach's the dark blue to me? See, I'm just brain dead. Also, we found a black bourbon? Hold on. Or, no, black bonbon, I think it was. What the hell? A mysterious black hat. Do you dare don the bonbon? What? Ran looks blue to me, and Zach looks almost violet. Do a live colorblind test. Alright, you know what? Hang on a sec. I might. Ram, link me a colorblindness test. I'll do it while I'm, like, doing the outro kind of thing. Those are just sea urchins. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what those are, yeah. I just find it funny that it calls them a hat. I will don the sea urchin. It will then eat my head and take me over like a parasect. Ah! I really just got punched. Better than street urchins. Haha, nice. Alright, I'm in the back, so I'm gonna cast fire. Poor Aladdin. Oh, I get it. Why did that take me so long to understand? Nah, he's a street rat. Damn. Hitting that boy too hard, I swear. What else am I learning? Okay, that. I can give you Exceed. I can give you Attack. And then that's all of it. Okay, cool. Stop dissing the rat, they cute. But Aura's favorite character is Nazrin, which is a rat. Sorry to keep you waiting, Miss Philia. Thanks for your hard work, Kong and Stan Stan. Not dissing nobody. What's this? No thanks needed. It was nothing. I'm glad everyone's okay. Now let's get going. Sword. That's it. I'll be forced to summon my army of Germa brand rats. Is that like VR chat avatar that like just spews rats everywhere? Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh my god. I love how the fire like peaks the audio, so in my headphones I just hear buzzing. It fills my ears with joy every time. Yes, gather them together! Yes! That was satisfying to see. God, Mary and Kongman going together on an enemy that is weak to, like, crush attacks? Oh my god, that's delicious. Absolutely delicious. You described head crabs from Half-Life. Yeah, no, that would be what they are. Oh yeah, no, you know what? My brother sends something that's very appropriate for the rat conversation. Oh wow, that's very quiet. Let's try that again.
Machine.
Oh, wow.
Look at these rats.
Rodent. Rodent. God, Ultra Kill memes are fucking hilarious. What happened to my game? Send the link? Yeah, here, I'll put it in the chat. Oh, you sent a link, rather. You know, I'll put it in there anyways. Fuck it. I will do it at the end of the stream, Ran. We'll do that before we end off the stream. And, I mean, if it's a simple test, it won't take very long. We want you to see videos. This is true. Thank you for waiting, Lord Woodrow. I see you got the R key. Apparently Gabriel's VA will say anything as Gabriel if you pay him. I mean, is that not the best way to make money? Especially if you're a straight-up meme machine and you enjoy doing it? Is that also not how we got, like, the baller of a Maxwar video? Sorry, videos? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I'm being absolutely slaughtered. I suspect some Toho artists are colorblind. I mean, either that, or a lot of Toho artists just don't care to get the right colors. Because I swear even Toho characters will change even their eye color from game to game sometimes. I feel like having red eyes today. Oh, I feel like blue. You know what? I'm feeling a little dark and mysterious. I'm gonna make them chartreuse. Oh! Damn, Kongman just beat that slime. Ah, she learned Wild Geese. Hold on, what? Okay, wait, how does she use it? Consumes 2 BG. Wait, I can have a second BG? Wait, do I have more of those? Do I have new arts? I do! What? When did I get a second BG? Interesting. They somehow get the colors of Futo's outfit wrong. I mean, a lot of them are also probably not just looking at the source of it. I also forgot we learned Light Spear Blast, and I wanted to make use of it. Is it fire for some reason? No, it's actually light-based. It's also Arrow Elemental! Piercing! Hell yeah. That's not what I said. They somehow get the colors wrong on Futo's clothes wrong. That's not what you said? No, that's exactly what you were talking about. Is that not what I was hinting at? People not really caring to look at reference images for that? Where is the word somehow? Look, my brain is like an autocomplete. If you don't believe it, then it's just gonna happen, man. My brain has Google Autocomplete installed, and unfortunately it's like a pre-installed app and you can't get rid of it. It's like Facebook on my original Samsung phone. If you took it off of the actual phone, the phone would not boot up because the Facebook app was missing. That is not even a lie. The old fucking phone I had would actually stop working if you uninstalled Facebook. I was gonna say, Chelsea, were you gonna use that? I didn't say somehow. I guess, but I still got the general concept of what you're talking about. Also, me trying to read out loud and me trying... Okay, so I do get a second burst gauge now. Load pairing Facebook. I mean, I got what you were trying to say. Even if somehow wasn't a part of the equation. It's like putting in an extra the, or... It's the same for my brain.
Rudy.
Hey, Rudy. Oh, we got vertical bars. You missed due to. Accept our gift, another blast from Belkrant. Oh, great. More with your Tales of the Abyss-esque style words. Also, more anime cutscene. Specific way they get it wrong. Stop blowing holes in my planet. This surface thing is growing again, isn't it? Why is it growing down? Oh no, it is getting thicker. I was gonna say, why is it getting closer to the ground? Not merely they were wrong somehow. Fair enough, fair enough. So that's 2 shots down. The energy being replenished faster than expected. At this rate, the 3rd shot is coming soon. Who's becoming thicker? So, the big bad enemy of this game is trying to use a technology that creates an outer rim around the world, or an outer stone, like, layer, effectively, around the entire planet. So, the entire concept of Tales of the Abyss, where it's like, the surface lands and the Abyss underworld area, a shell, effectively. That's kind of what he's trying to do to this planet, but the difference here is that the underworld area, the Abyss, quote-unquote, is not full of miasma. Also, that makes me think that if this game and Tales of the Abyss came out so close together, that means they reused the concept of what they were writing, which is hilarious to me in hindsight. Not yet. And then we're in a boat. Happy music. Ba ba da, ba bi da, ba ba ba. Need to go fill the food thing. I like how it actually, like, makes the lighting on the ground, too. Actually, words are hard. I like how the lighting on the ground is representative of what's going on in the sky. A nice touch. Not many games would do that. They would just keep the same lighting and just roll with it. Basically, the big bad's trying to do Scarlet Mist, but far worse to everyone. Yeah, and it's just getting darker and darker. Like, I was here earlier, and this area was not this dark. It was just slightly brighter. Brighter? Brighter, my dudes. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. Everyone is going to die. I like how that was the transition. Oh, hang on, this is the perfect time to test this. That's Light Spear Cannon? Yo! I finally got my Sword Rain equivalent. Fuck yeah. Okay, so where is Radish Roll? It's near the desert. Got ya. Speaking of Scarlet, I saw a really stupid post the other day. What was it, Ran? Ba-dee-da, ba-dee-da-na-na, Desert City. Have I been to the desert? Yes, I've been there at least once. I really didn't spend much time there, though. Wow, you really don't spend much time anywhere on this map. I think this is one of those games that's really, like, a very linear Tales game. Until maybe, like, the Dead End game. Woo! Ew. I'm not gonna lie, the teleporter is, like, fucking instant. Thank you, Swordian team, for your hard work in getting the R key. We will now begin preparations for on our end for surfacing, for the surfacing of Radish Roll. I want you all to prepare yourselves in the coming battle. Keep your wits about you. I've been assigned as Commander Rotara's assistant. I look forward to working with you all. How long will it take for preparations to finish? Please wait a little longer. I'll report back to you as soon as I'm done. Wow, thank you for that perfect non-answer. You're looking for it. Okay. It'll be hard to keep calm if we sit and do nothing. Everything has been moving so fast the past few days. Everything has been happening so far, it feels like a dream. Losing Leon was no dream. I'll definitely avenge him. Rudy, I'll take care of this. I'll kill that bastard Hugo. Kongman, no. Bad. We just talked about this. What's wrong? What's wrong with that? What is it? Did I say something I shouldn't have? Yes. No. Actually, Hugo and Leon, they're father and son. That means... Yeah, apparently Hugo's my father too. I had no idea. Wait, has no one else realized that Hugo and Leon were father and son? I guess if you were a part of the castle, you would have known. But Rudy and Mary were the only ones that really heard it, so I guess no one else really knew. Oh, so what? Don't worry about it, okay? I only met him a couple times. It's not like he raised me, you know? But don't be so gloomy. It's nothing to worry about. Just because Leon said it doesn't mean it get true. After what he did, it's possible he was just lying. No, don't say that. I feel awful for Leon. Oh, really? Well, tell me, what would you do if you were in my shoes? Cry. Yes, there you go. Chelsea has it right. Cry. I'll be around. Give me a shout when y'all are ready. Rudy! Oh yeah, I looked up some stuff about Tales of Destiny 2. I kinda spoiled myself on one thing. Wait, hang on. Okay, never mind. Where did she end up going? All the way to the entrance? Oh, there's areas down there. I'll have to see if I can go there. Rudy's probably in one of these rooms here, I imagine. Rudy, there you are. Sorry for what I said to Chelsea. I'll have to apologize later. You're all sick of me, aren't you? That's not true. You're driving me crazy! Hey, Stan. Can I tell you something even more terrible? I'm not sad at all that Leon died. In fact, I'm furious. Rudy. It's not like I'm gonna start calling him my brother or something. The only family I have are the little ones at the orphanage and my sisters. I'm sorry, these sisters. I found it. See Discord. Alright, hang on. Let me see here. This is probably not a good moment for this. This is a post. Autonomy of a Touhou fan. Listening to... I'm assuming that says Touhou soundtrack. Backpack filled directly with doujins. Smugly fits in his pocket. Oh, Shimmy fits in his pocket. 4-of-a-kind child girlfriends. Yeah, I'm a Toho fan. Man, where's the Fumo? If this is the autonomy of a Toho fan, then where's the Fumos? It shouldn't be little girlfriend, it should be Fumos. Just Fumos. Cringe post. I've been seeing a lot of those posts as of late, and they've just been getting a chuckle out of me, honestly. They're clearly made so that if you don't understand the meme, you're like, ugh, annoyed. It's so true, it's dumb. And if you know it, you're just like, ha, that's kind of funny. And then you just kind of move on with your life. They're posts that I've seen literally just designed to make anyone that doesn't fully understand them just straight up either upset or very confused. And those that do understand is like, yeah, okay, whatever, cringy, or ha, I get it. The C girlfriends. Yeah, I mean, they're characters that look like that. Unfortunately, yeah. That's what people are gonna think, no matter what. Okay, I guess I'll kind of go with this. In a game that I play, I'm able to look exactly like Ark, like myself. But most people will often say, oh, you look like a child. Why? And they're like, well, because you're all anime and shit. Anime's for kids. And I'm just looking at them like, the fuck you on about, dumbass? God. I'm so much closer to being an adult than I am a kid these days. Unless you're talking about me at heart as a person, I'm more of a child at heart, to the point where I'm a stubborn bastard. Oh boy, this argument. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure most of us are adult enough to understand that, like, that's not what we're thinking, and most of us are just here for either the music, the story, or the gameplay. Let's show Perfect Blue to kids. Oh god. Leon, Hugo, neither of them matter. They mean nothing to me. See? I'm the worst, right?
Yeah.
No. Why not? You think I'm a selfish, cold-hearted person, don't you? I don't think so. Why not? I didn't even cry like you did. How is that not cold-hearted? Yuri, you don't have to do this. I don't? Stop it. I can't stand how apathetic you are. I'm not joking. Oh, sorry, empathetic, not apathetic. Empathetic. That's it. Maybe this was his plan all along. He's actually alive, watching us, laughing. Moo wow, total. Fair enough. The kid would be traumatized. That shit made me extremely uncomfortable. Like, there was, oh god, what was it? Diamond in the Rough? That shit put me off Toho for like half a year almost. It was bad. But given, there's a bit more nuance behind the scenes for that. So, I feel like that's a little different. And then, eventually, he'll jump out and say, ha, or, I like how she voiced it, just, ha, or, I don't know, I gotta chuckle. There's no way he could have survived, and you know that, don't you, Rudy? Then, what am I supposed to do? Tell me, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I hated that guy so much. He was so cocky and always so bossy. Not to mention, we were only together for a short time. Why are you in so much pain? Why are you so upset? Histan, tell me. What is it all for? Please! Aw. I'm not smart enough. I don't know what to say in a situation like this. So at least, let's carry this burden together, for his sake. Aww. That's okay, Rudy. Given another situation, I was asking myself very similar questions. Well, I did get over it, but that also required a full night's sleep. I'm sorry you had to watch such a pitiful display. It's okay. But thanks to you, I'm doing a little better. I mean, yeah, getting it off your chest like that usually does help. I'm going to stop Hugo. I don't want to acknowledge him as my father, but he is. And it's my responsibility as his daughter to stop him. I mean, I don't think family ties make you have any responsibility for it at all, but sure, we'll go with it. Whatever makes you sleep well at night. Is it wrong for me to fight for this personal vendetta? No, it's not wrong. I think you're fine doing that. Thanks. Let's get back to the others. Okay. Yay, Rudy wait. Oh, they keep taking characters out of my party. Everyone, sorry about earlier. Are you okay? I'm fine, Chelsea. Please forgive me. It's okay. It was my fault. I'm sorry for being so blunt. I need to apologize to everyone as well. All I could think about was getting vengeance for Leon, even though my mouth was saying other things. In the end, it was all I could think about. But it's not good enough. First thing we need to think about now is how we're going to handle this. I only realized that after talking it through with Rudy. Stan, have you finished sorting out your thoughts then? Even now, there are things I need to consider, but right now, more than anything, I think I have to take I have to fulfill my responsibilities as a master. Yeah, I agree with what Stan said. There, I'm reading wrong again. Read slower, Arg. Don't forget about us. This isn't just a Swordian Masters fight. Of course, everyone here is an important friend. So let's all work together to end this war at all costs. Group round of applause. Up. Yo, he's got his official art on screen. Swordian team, we're ready to launch. Once we've surfaced, it'll be a short walk to Dicroft. Everyone, are you ready to go? Absolutely. And let's begin the main sequence. Main engine firing. Main screen turn on. Oh god, what in the hell? An affectionate, casually talkative, dummy-friendly, chatty, talkative, English variety bunny VTuber. I see you're looking at the tags that I use. Yes, I've been changing them out periodically as per Twitch's suggestion. I don't know what to put down there. I mean, I don't really have a set kind of game that I play. I don't play, like, mainly FPSs or anything like that. But yeah, I'm variety, I'm talkative, I'm friendly, I'm dumb as shit. And I am, in fact, a VTuber, which helps me be put into that group, even if it is technically the most competitive group right now. Change the tags based on the games? The games actually have their own tags. That's it. That's all it took. All we had to do was ascend straight up. Like that. I'm dumb as shit. But I am. Oh! What in the fuck is that? Oh god, they have a defense system. It's a bone dragon! Yeah, I knew getting up there wasn't gonna be this easy. Does this also mean I can't go back down to the surface? That's a problem. You caught it. Good job, Ran. Ow! What just happened? We got smoked. Earth dwellers, you fools. Why would you try the same approach twice? I was already prepared for you to try it again. The Acro-Draconis is circling above. We were well prepared for you. How do you like it? You no longer stand a chance. You will become a sacrifice to the Guardian Dragon and be reduced to ash for the 8th. Oh. You won points, Ran. At least you are actually a VTuber, unlike some French fuck that shall not be named here. Fair enough. I don't know what you're referring to, and that's probably for the best. Hey, are you okay? We are using most of our remaining power to deploy a defensive shield. We can hold out for a little longer. I see. In addition, the Acro-Draconis there is another troubling matter. Reynolds, display our video feed to Drycroft. Oh, just of Dicroft. Okay. From the looks of it, there's something covering the area around Dicroft. A mirror barrier is deployed on all sides. It's almost impossible to get through by hitting it head on. We had to get up here to learn this. Even if we take care of the Guardian Dragon, we must still deal with that barrier. This is ridiculous. How much can Hugo do? How can Hugo do so much? How is it that he knows so much about the Aeropolis and the Aether Wars? He knows too many details, even if the information wasn't completely covered up. I'm not sure if it's still happening, but non-VTubers here on Twitch were using the VTuber tag to boost their viewership, which is against TOS. Huh. Yeah, that's kind of shitty, actually. It's hard to believe that his knowledge comes from historical research records. I don't care about that. It doesn't matter what Hugo has learned, or what his plans are. We won't be defeated. Is there anything we can do, Retora, sorry. We've analyzed all the information available to us and considered all possible operational plans. We do have a countermeasure. The odds of success are slim, though. Twitch, the original series. Twitch, the next generation. No, I feel like if you're gonna go with that joke, I feel like it would be more like Jason TV, the original series, and then Twitch, the next generation. And then it would be Kick Deep Space Nine, because that's what they attempted to replace it with. And then back to Twitch Voyager, because Kick kicked the bucket. Or maybe it's just YouTube Voyager, considering like most VTuber companies these days use YouTube. Because it has better algorithms for this kind of stuff. I'd like to hear more details. Alright. First, we'll focus on making a device to neutralize the mirror barrier. During the time it takes us to complete it, I would like you to occupy the other... Aeropolis? Reynolds, current status. Currently, I have confirmed there are 7 Aeropolis. To start, I want you to head to Ignicia, which is the closest one to our current location. Ignicia has a transport terminal that connects to the other aerial cities. Therefore, we must seize Ignicia first and open the route to each city. Can't we just go directly to Dicroft from Ignicia? While there is a terminal within Dicroft, I can't count on it being fully operational. Next from Ignicia, we need the transporter to Deimos. After conquering Deimos, you will venture across the outer shell, and aim for the Claudius. Okay. Claudius is likely the control facility for the Aerodraconus. Inside, you will disable the Guardian Dragon, ensuring Radisrol's safety. That's fair. Radisrol's very existence is at stake if we leave that thing unattended. Once you've conquered Claudius, you can return to Ignicia. It sounds like quite the trek we have to make. From there, you will head to... Oh my god. Heldrius! Via... Roderion. Holy shit, these names! Okay, basically we have to go to these 7 locations. You can use the equipment there to fix Inctinus. Okay. Really? We can truly do that? The mirror barrier neutralization device must be activated using the combined strength of the Swordians. In order to unleash the full potential of the device, Inctinus is definitely needed. Finally, we have Mikhail. You'll return. Where is that? Towards Chisat. Okay. In that case, we're going to take it to Dicroft. Okay. Holy shit. I was like, man, that can't be the end of the game already. We're only like level 40. Oh my god, no, it sounds like there's still a lot to do. If we coordinate with each other, we can approach Dicroft. It's going to be a tough road, Swordian team, but what will you do? Of course, even if it's impossible, I'll take my chances against it. But there's still the B side. This is true.
みんなだってそうだろ
Isn't that right, everyone?
まあね
Well, yeah. If we don't have a choice, then we'll have to do it, right?
改めて聞くまで
No
も
need to ask again.
できる限り
We'll
の
do any. Oh, great! Everyone's gonna run through everyone one by one. All right. Well, we all know what you're gonna say.
よし
Ah, I love this JRPG trope.
まずは
I want to feel included. Me too. Me too. Where the fuck were you the entire game? All right.
了解
Onward we go.
あのレイノルズという男頑張っておるようじゃの
人手が欲しいと思っていたからちょうどよかった飲み込みも早いし助かる
彼にしてみればラディスローは宝の山に見えるでしょうしね夢中になるのもわかるわ
いい人材を連れてきてくれた感謝するあの男は勝手についてきただけだぞま役に立っているならいいが
So one thing I also remember about what was it? Tales of the Rays? Oh, okay, hang on.
みんなに言っておくこと
I have a status report. A zero gravity elevator is up and running. Oh? Oh, can we go back to the surface? It can be used to travel between here and the surface. It can also transport supplies.
エレベーターの出入り口はダリルシェル
When you enter, it'll take you to Darshield.
わかりました
Oh, good. Okay. I was about to say, please don't tell me I'm fucked. Because there's a couple things I... Oh, hello. Hi! Wow, you just have everything. Wait, what do you say when I talk to you? I was just in Darshield. Oh, well, let's get down to business. Wow, you don't even know how you're here. You're just like, business? I'm ready. Let's do it. What's in this treasure? Jasmine. I never went in here. Interesting. Where does this take me, then, in Darshield? Whee! Hi. What? I think I'm supposed to talk to them with a different person. Or a different title, rather. This seems like the type of thing that would be here. A worthy merchant will set up shop anywhere. Hell yeah. Unless your name is the White Turtles, then you, well, then you hate your life. Because Velvet and her crew keep absolutely terrorizing you. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that is where that big orbital laser shot the ground. Alright, I want to get on a boat. Whoop! Can I go in there if I get in the water here? I can't go anywhere. There we go. Is this seriously telling me to not forget about the mission?
ダリルシェイドの宿山
Oh, fuck off, Dimlos. It's called side quests. Can I actually get in there? No. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. God, the Leviathan is chunky. Can't go anywhere with this thing. And then your soul is stained black from all the soy sauce you were stewed in. Wait, what? Yeah, I forgot. I literally just kind of forgot that happened until you were like, a worthy merchant. And I was like, unless you're that guy. I still love that he uses Barber, one of the arts that the guy in the fucking Colosseum uses against you in Tales of Vesperia. No items ever! And he just takes all your items. Also, that makes that fight a bitch, by the way. Dark Turtles hurts. No items ever! Also, I have Final Fury, which is amazing because that makes me very happy. Ooh, I am very low on HP. Okay, so hang on. First things first. You can now use select to switch between the ground and Aether Spear maps. That map is going to keep getting bigger over time, isn't it? I'm trying to remember what town had the... what's it called? I'll know what I'm talking about here in a second, I swear. There, that's where I want to go. Okay. I wanted the one that had the Colosseum. Because I would imagine to be open by now, right? No. Cease. Alright, where am I on the map? Because this map is not big enough for me to really know. Hold on. I don't think I've been here yet. Can I even get up there? I don't think I can. Ston can't climb a cliff that's bigger than his waist. Monkey! There.
Monkey.
I forgot that was there! I forgot that I still had that open. Thank you, Aura. That was perfect. Okay, I've already been in that town. Wait, where am I going? The wrong way. Bum, bum, be, bum, bum, be, dum, bum, be, dum. I forgot that was a button I could use. Actually, if we go this way, we can loop back around the world. I love how in, like, every JRPG, the edges of the map are, like, completely devoid of any land. Like, there's just one huge section that just has no land, and you can, like, fit the entire world on this square. Which, I guess that's kind of what we ended up doing with our own map. We tried to make it as, like, as much like, you know, that it just makes sense. Never mind, I'm brain dead. But, like, there's never a, I just find it funny, there's never a continuous stream of land that connects everything. You would think it would be a possibility. Alright. I'm in the weird town. Ah, and depressed music is still here. Is that gonna just be everywhere now? I mean, I guess so. Oh, Irene's just missing. Interesting. So, it seems like Ston has interest in Irene, then that never happens. In Philia? Nah. Apparently that doesn't happen either. I know who Ston gets with, and I know who his sister gets with. His sister is more of the disgusting choice. Also, I can challenge this. Okay, what's the explanation? If you wish to participate in the battle arenas... Oh no. Yeah. It's exactly who you think. It's exactly who you think. It's unfortunate. I mean, okay, with the way Lilith is, I imagine she whooped his ass into shape at the very least. Because their daughter, she's a very, like, by-the-books, very, dependable woman. So, you know, there's that. And, of course, Ston's kid is a lot like him. In this case, there's only one person who can participate in the battle. Only items will be given to you in battle. The following 4 items will be given to you. Peach gel, gamble gel, of course a gamble gel. After the battle, you'll be asked to return those items. If the battle rank that you can participate in depends on your battle. Okay. If you're defeated in battle, we will take care of your treatment, so don't worry. That's it from here. Just participate and... Okay. One piece of advice, though. Battles are continuous. You'll never know when they end. Attacking may be important, but it may be important to defend and recover. Good luck to you all. This is probably where you want, like, doing charge heals you. And we're just gonna do that with Ston for now. I want to see how far I can get into the battle arena. Because supposedly you can unlock, like, extras if you do this. Monkey! I think Monkey might be on cooldown. Flying enemies! My favorite. Ow, ow. Don't juggle me! Ah! Ah! I have 2 of these at this point. I'm gonna go to town on these fuckers. I want to do Final Fury. I want to do Final Fury. Yeah! Yo! That was satisfying as hell. Bird! Zombies! Spoons! Dimlos, this is not the time. Okay, maybe this is the time. Oh my god. Don't spoil weapon me. I think you can consume BP or BG to be able to heal. What are you weak to? Earth, of course. Woo! That could have gone bad. But I did it. To the victor go the spoils, the fly belt. Proof of one's conquering of the arena's flyweight division. Normal attacks have a low chance of downing foes. Cool. I got... Oh, that's not as good. Huh? Hey, welcome? What's with that look? Sorry, you resemble them so much, I was a bit surprised. Resemble? Oh, excuse me. I'm the one who was commissioned by the arena to create a new game. Kongman has been unable to fight in the arena for a while now. Because of that, the arena needed a new way to attract spectators. I digress. The main character of that game looks a lot like you, Chelsea. Wow, I'm getting interested. What kind of game is it? You're interested? It's called Strange Shot. You should try it. I know it's sudden, but are you ready? Okay, switch on. What? What the fuck am I looking at? We had like uber depressing music and now we have this. How to play. Simple controls. Hold circle to charge your power. Use the left stick to aim. That's all. Get enough points before the time runs out. Okay. I'll do it. Game in game. Gameception. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm actually doing this. Oh, okay, I don't have to worry about them hitting me. The hell? Okay, this is actually kind of a cool minigame. I kind of like this. Oh, I can rapid fire. Okay, that was satisfying as hell. Bum, 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 bum. Anyone else want some? Strange shot. I mean, yeah, this is quite strange, you know, if you think about it. You ain't getting away from me. Oh, I didn't do very well. Damn. Power gauge fills up each time. Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Hey, you're good. I'll give you this for being a good shot. White ape. What? It's now possible to change rocks that... What? It is now possible to change the rocks that fall around the world. At a hut near the center of Ferdsgald, by examining the pressure points in the room, the stone will change. What does that mean? That's a good question. What do you think? Was it fun? Yeah. The way she handled the bow is very familiar, faithfully reproduced, rather. No wonder. The bow techniques you were supervised and directed by man... Oh, okay. The bow techniques were literally made by Alba. That makes sense. So I got a free minigame I can play here now. Interesting. Is this soldier still... Wow, are you okay, buddy? He's been here the entire game. So, I'd have to head to Ferdsgald. We're studying monsters all around the world. You have a battle book. Here, take this. You're strong. That lets you change the display of defined strikes? Huh? It demonstrates the effective monster killing technique, definitive strike, rather. I'm studying the definitive strike section of the battle book. If you don't mind, could you assist me in researching it? If you successfully pull off a definitive strike, you'll see a star next to the monster's name in the book. If you get them all, I'll give you something really nice. Come see me whenever you want to check your progress. Okay. Flying Dragon, Phantom... Oh, okay. So these are just a list of arts you have to hit them in order with. And one of these is with Leon. Interesting. A lot of these are with Leon. So that thing that Razor ended up telling me about that was in Tales of Graces and is also in this, where you can, like, become other characters. Probably what this is all for. Nashami's dead. Ah, that's okay. We can just pretend to be him, cosplay Leon. Tales of Racism? What? Tales of Racism. So, like, half the Tales games, honestly. There's just, like, a racism undertone to a lot of it. So basically, you just need the CC to be able to pull these off and not, like, get countered with it. Slash and Swallow Dance. Okay. I wonder what happens if we talk to him now, because I've gotten a good chunk of this already. Oh. Doesn't seem like there's any new data.
Drinking water!
Drinking water? Alright, I'll drink water. Oh yeah, when I finish a certain project, I'll be changing the sound effect for that to something else. Oh my gosh, yeah, I needed that. I am tempted to go back and continue the plot, but I kind of want to do the next level of the Colosseum before we go back up. Let's go with rank 2. Stan. Go! Now, don't be an idiot and get hit in the corner again. I should also make sure I check all of the enemy's weaknesses. Dog. Weak to being attacked. Giant thing. Weak to being stabbed. Mushroom people. Weak to fire. My face, weak to being attacked. For you. Oh, you're this fucking thing. Thank God I got away from it. What in the world? Flyers. And they're weak to heavy hit, which I don't have, unfortunately, on stun. Actually, I might. Hang on, let me switch myself over to Light Spear Blast. To Do I have anything that hits, like... I do. I have Swallow Dance. You know what? That might work. Shalinka! Yeah. Okay, now they're dead. Switch this back over to Dragon Swarm. And you are also weak to wind. You know what? You're also weak to just being attacked. Ah, I'm poisoned! That is really not good in this place. Oh, right, I have items. Are you weak too? Earth. I don't have Earth. Do you mind? Ah! Can I do this? Do I have time? I don't have time. Just attack it. I don't know why I'm trying to use all my arts. Bird! Not again! Oh my god, alright, fine, item time. I was gonna wait. Okay, look. Stun! Pick a target! Color Bless time? No, it's not near the stream. Near the end of the stream, Ran. I told you, at the end of the stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this guy needs to go. Oh, don't cast magic on me, you fucking assholes. Why won't you die? Oh no, not more of these things. Alright, I'm switching back over. Why do you insist on attacking the one that's in the back? Gamble, please help me. Okay, that's not much, but it'll have to do. Oh my god, I'm being annihilated by these fucking flyers! Man! It's the poison status effect that sucks! I don't think I can change my equipment much in that fight. You know what? That's fine. It doesn't cost me money to go in there. Oh well. Just switch back to, Dragon Swarm. Do I have anything else that deals, like, heavy damage? Scorching Fist is not bad, but it's like grab. Dragon Toss. That might be useful. I'd like to get more magic for stun if I could. Magic might seem like it's a good idea. Beast is pretty good. But the issue there is that it requires me to jump. Oh well. I don't like this constant notification from Dimlos telling me that I should get back on the mission. Like, I get it, the mission's important, but my dude, side quests, very important. Actually, you know what would probably help too? Re-raise. We can make star armor. Wow, that seems like a really bad idea, actually. Okay, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna make the star armor. Because that genuinely doesn't seem like it's a good idea. Okay, well I can get my defense back. Or I can make platinum armor. Fills the blast gauge upon defeating an enemy. That sounds like it'd be really good for the arena, actually. I might wait and just try to get the platinum armor. Alright, well it wasn't worthless at least. I'm a couple levels behind making new equipment, sadly. Wait a minute. So remember that really powerful piece of equipment that was really good on Leon? Yeah, that's gone, isn't it? Son of a bitch. He took his equipment with him when he died. Damn, you couldn't throw me your goddamn clothing? Oh well. I think Leon was the only one who could use that at that time. So it's not really a waste. Really wish I knew that Leon was just gonna leave and come back, though, or not come back, because that would have been nice. Bonnie. Oh! Hell Sword and Tempest Strike. So I can get these on, like, literally any of them. Okay. What? Definitive strikes have a specific chain for each character that can perform them. Press R1. Okay. See view beat battles details. When you're ready to try them out, unleash a series of attacks. What? If you... Just don't cry if your party messes it up. Wow. Even the game's like, oh yeah, you should probably tell your party to chill. Well, that's kind of cruel, don't you think? Alright, let's head back to Darshield. We'll progress the plot a little bit before we start doing side questy stuff. Because it certainly sounds like we're going to get some sort of flying device. My nose. Why is the middle of the world cold, but not the... Does this not seem a little backwards? The middle continent in the world is cold, but the northern part is the desert. I guess this world operates on very different logic than the rest of the world. Yeah. Yeah, what is this taste in my mouth? Maybe I should wash out the water bottles that I have. Might be a good idea. I did that recently, but maybe that's why. Or I need to get a new bottle. Yeah, probably the latter, honestly. Okay, I think Darshield is there? No, of course, it's in the middle of the goddamn world. Can I squeeze between these two beaches? No. Sad. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, Wait, how do I get back onto land then? Oh. Treasure here. I should grab that too. Whoa! Calm down, Durgan. Oh, another Oberon bottle. God damn it. Can I get back over there by chance? I can't get there. Oh, I can go up here then, probably. Yeah. A definitive strike. Definite strike stuns the enemy and doubles the item drop rate. It only works once on enemies of the same name, so save it for the last one standing. Oh. That is interesting. Aren't you supposed to be broken? Interesting. I guess the one we had... Oh no, that was the Leviathan, that's why. Also, I love how the teleport's just casually in the middle of town. Whee! Could we not launch, like, a full-scale assault with that teleporter? Oh, boy. There's only the one. Ah, that's fair.
ディスロー攻撃受けまくりじゃない。守護竜だけでなく他の空中都市からも攻撃されているようで想像以上だわ。
これで本当に
Oh,
打ち
my
切られる
arms.
のか。
我らに時間の猶予はないということだ。急がねばならん。
そうだな。早く目的地へ行こ
Ah, my neck. Wow, this place looks lovely. Oh, God. Kongman's mad! Here he goes! Actually, that reminds me. I'm gonna turn that one off, because I want them to start using their second level. I also really want to see them use it. Nice. We're mastering Swordian devices. Always good. Okay, hang on. Can we turn the camera a little bit? Thank you. I want to go this way. There's rocks up here, too. Oh, you resist arrow, and that's what I'm using against you, of course. Son, can you jump and use your text, please? Evidently not. Okay. How is there already wildlife up here? That is a good question. If affected with Seal, you won't be able to use any arts. It's no fun being able to only use normal attacks to cure it fast. You can be inflicted on foes to prevent their burst art. Oh, that's probably how Leon was also absolutely destroying us. I'd get the upper hand for like 2 seconds, and then I'd end up immediately giving him full blast. And wow, yeah, no, that's exactly what happened during that fight. I was trying to lay into Leon really hard when I really should have just been stunning him. Damn. What was I going to do as well? Right, I want to swap out either Kongman or Mary. I think I want to swap out Kongman for Woodrow. Oh, and then go to Arts, and I want Mary, and disable Gaia's Fury. Once everybody learns their second level tech, I'm going to disable their first one. Except for Philia, because it heals. And I think Philia actually needs to, Aether Ore. Oh, I just sell it, okay. Oh, there's treasure up here too, what the hell? Oh, these enemies! These are the ones I fought earlier. Oh, hey, my food sack upgraded. You guys seriously resist? No, you don't resist fire. Okay. There we go. Alright, now what was in here? Blue lens. Alright, our food sack upgraded. What does it look like now? Oh, I can't see it. Oh, it's literally more of a backpack. Oh, we can also equip more food straps. Seems a little excessive, but alright. Let's see. Fallen enemy, or fallen ally. I'm actually gonna put that one down here. Where is it? Damn. Am I blind? There it is. Alright, what else we got? We're gonna move that one down here, too. Oh, that's probably how I got, like, a bunch of my burst gauge back during battles. I don't need this one on here. Only revives them once. Is that what this one does? Okay, Okay, so they both do the same thing. At least that means I have 2 free revives during battle. We'll do that and that. We'll put on... probably pickled vegetables so we don't use it too much. And then I want to get rid of poison. Resist water, because that's kind of my biggest problem. I don't really need the other thing because it'll use up too much food. Or too much food too quickly. We'll get rid of the ability to be paralyzed. Or turn to stone, rather. Kind of want to get rid of paralysis as well. And if hit with dark attacks, he'll resist dark. Okay, cool. I think we have a good setup. Yeah, that's just an object. Ignicia. So this is Ignicia. This is Swordian team. We will now commence our attack on Ignicia. Commence infiltration and secure the transporter quickly. Roger that. Yo. Oh. Battler. What are you? Of course you're weak to wind. Everything I do is just weak to wind all these time now. Wait, did I do the thing on it? Severing Wind and Hellfire. I guess that makes sense. Well, hang on. I actually have Severing Wind, so... we'll set that to down. Oh, it actually keeps track for you, too. But you have to hit the same enemy. Oh, I need more CC. Unless I can crit it and get it CC back. Okay. I kind of like the idea of the definite strike. Definitive, whatever. The powerful hit the enemy thing with. I have yet to buy more freaking life bottles. I feel like an idiot. Magic defense, that's probably best on me, honestly, considering I'm in the front range. And give me a critical, because, lol, I'm the fucking protagonist. Whoa! This does not look confusing at all. Oh my god, stop. Oh my... I like how it tells you if you haven't done it by putting that above their head. What is yours? Do you even have one? Wind Arrow and Tractor Beam. Oh, that's spell-based. That might be a little easier to do with Philia. Ow. Well, actually, if a lot of these things are also weak to elements, I should probably bring Philia into the party. Oh! Actually, Woodrose should stay in here as well, because he has a lot of wind attacks. There we go, I like that. That was good. Let's see here. Let's change out Mary for the time being. Stop. One swap. There we go. I wonder if these are teleporters within this room or not. Oh no, it's multi-floor. Oh joy. there's a treasure chest up there. Okay, hang on. Severing Wind is what? 3, and then Hellfire is also 3. So I need a maximum CC of 6. Ow. Yeah, okay, I think I'll just give myself more CC here in a minute. Steel plate. Also, somebody learned their next art. Let's see. Was it you? Was it Philia? Yeah, I kind of want to see Divine Power before I turn off the other one, so... Son! What was I going to do? Right, I was going to raise Stan's thing. Alright, I also got a new piece of armor. What was that? Isn't this a pretty lower piece of equipment? Compared to titanium? Yeah. Why am I getting that as a drop from enemies here? I guess you could make it into something else, but that just seems kind of weird. Anyways, I need one more maximum CC. I actually have an extra maximum on right now. Why don't I have another one? Variable? Oh, yeah, I need that. Stamina is 1,000 HP as well. I'm starting to think level 6 might be the maximum, though. I can actually learn Poison Strike, so I can learn a level 6 tech as well. Take that off, take that off, take that off. And you can't learn that yet. Why? Why did you never learn that? That's a problem. Rise, I'll give you that. I'll give you this, and that should let you learn stuff. I don't know why you didn't learn the other one. Let's give you variable. Let's give you oh, what does rescue do? Ooh. I might give her rescue when I get the points for it. That might not be a bad idea. And then, do you have another critical on? No, just give you hit rate then. Take that and that off. And then, let's see, we can give you... We can't give you either of those. We can give you Distort, though. And then 9, I'll just give you a low-level critical. And we're back to this. Right, and I don't have to worry about Leon because he's not in the party anymore, lol. Custom bow. Oh, there we go. Now we finally get a new bow. For specifically Woodrow. Longbow made from special alchemy created metal. Said to feel a presence by by its heat. Interesting. Well, he finally has something better than his composite bow. Ah, it's just gives him a straight up attack upgrade. Nice, I like that actually. Considering it's like the only way this man also attacks. Alright, did that literally just loop me back? It did. So I probably want to take a different elevator. I need to get 6. No, I'm back to 3. Fuck. I don't want to die. Wow, Archer, make sure you have nice some nice swords you got there. Oh, sorry. Wow, Archer, those are some nice swords you got there. Seriously. Well, I mean, he only has one sword. He didn't even swap out his Royal Blade from before. I wonder if it actually has the same stats as Ignis, rather. I just find it funny that Stan's weapon never changes. Does anyone ever? No, nobody's weapon ever changes. Well, except for those who actually change their weapon. So, like, I wonder how these stats work. Also, if you equip more than just 2 of those abilities, do you get more? Like, does it display more things? Light material. Yo, we can finally reduce light damage. Not that anyone's really done that.
よしまた勝ったぞ
いい感じじゃないスタンその調子で次も頼むわね
あ任せろ
フィリア君どうかしたのか
いえ何でもありません
Yeah, Philia's not feeling too happy being put into the background now. What in the world are you weak to for your thing? Oh, Chelsea. If it's with Stan, I'll go for it. Otherwise, I'll kind of just not worry too much about it. Stan getting some major air. What the hell? Damn. Life discharge, huh? Despite the name of that tech, it actually doesn't, like, kill her, I think. Call upon a miracle to fully heal the party. Rudy has literally just become the only healer you'll ever need. Treasure. Money! I like money. How much money do I have? 20,000. Not bad. I haven't had to buy much from a shop for a while, but then again, it's probably because I'm not actually buying stuff from the shop, which I really should be. Okay, so I have to get my CC level up. Okay, I need it full, and it's empty again. God damn it. No! Why did you kill them? Damn it! Don't cry when your party messes it up. Thanks, game. Woo! Ooh. Oh. Interesting. I genuinely thought this would have been a much scarier room, but apparently not. Oh, I would have had a perfect shot. Wait. Yes. Yeah, we got it. I got the strike off. Good, we're good. Room? Where's Tony? I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I also just realized I technically don't have any healing her, do I? Oh my god, I hate all of these enemies. They're bombers! That's the room. This is the room. This is a room. I'm gonna heal myself then. Just gonna let you guys do all the damaging. I'm just gonna be here. I'm not gonna lie, seeing Chelsea just fire off arrows and hearing her in the background, just bunk, bunk, bunk. Getting a lot of seeds and a lot of strange liquid. Wonder when I get all the ones that I need for that elixir maker. Whoop! Ooh. Whoop! Ooh. Whoop! Ooh. Teleporter there. Don't want to take that yet. I want to analyze this. Okay, I did it, right? Okay, I did it. Good. Wow, it actually interrupts the text, too. That's interesting. Is there a treasure over here? It feels like there should be. Nope, it's another teleporter. Where do you take me? Door, treasure, food. Good. Where does this go? Outside. I don't think there's anything out here I care about. I like Poison Strike, though, I'm not gonna lie. Ow! I'm getting my ass kicked! I think I actually need to put a healer in my party, holy shit. Chelsea, you're about to get your thing though. I'll worry about that after I've seen Chelsea's second level art. Physical material, I like that. I need more of those. So this does go a little round. This goes back into here. Okay. Rain. I really should have saved that for Final Theory, but whatever. Aw, don't run away. God damn it. Alright, where is this taking me? Or is this a dead end? No. It is definitely not a dead end, and there's like 3 different ways I can go down here. There's also another teleporter over there. Doing a strike on the enemy like that is actually really powerful. The only problem is I'm really not getting that double item drop. Or I had all divides. I'll take that. Where does this go then? Am I at the bottom now? Yabai indeed. Wait, Chelsea's got it, I think. There, I got to see it. I'm happy now. Wild Gisu. Ah, I got hit by lightning. If this is the end of the dungeon, I'm going to be very upset. Does not look like it. Oh, right, I was going to swap my party out. Oh, whatever. Oh, wait, hang on. Do you have your second? No, you don't. Okay, never mind. That was really effective considering they were all weak to wind. I think the reason I would run out of food points so early into a dungeon is because, what did you find there, Rudy? Mask-like object. Hi, spoiler for Tales of Destiny 2. That's not nice. I like that that's there, but wow, I didn't think you would just drop that on me. Looks like a mask, but isn't one. I want to see the face of its owner. You've already seen the face of the owner. Spoiler for Tales of Destiny 2. Hi, Ark. Oh, I found the end. Of course I find the end of the dungeon. So this is the transporter terminal. That's right. This is the Swordian team. We've secured the transporter terminal. Who else is communicating with you, Dimlos? Is it functional? We're in luck. It seems functioning properly. As I suspected, it's not connected to Dicroft. We most likely need to re-establish the connection. I'll show you how to use the transporter, Philia. There we go. Our destination has been set to Deimos. Everyone, get into the gate. We're going to Deimos. I was not done exploring this dungeon, though. Okay, sure, whatever. What was that feeling? Everything was like all sparkly and my body was like, Pazoom! I can't believe you're 19 years old and your vocabulary genuinely astounding. He's 19?! Fucking says thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. That wasn't a compliment, though. Transfer device is complete. We're at Deimos. He's 19, apparently. Alright. It's not very strategically important place, but you never know what's waiting for you. Don't let your guard down. I understand. Can I go back? Thank you. What? The warp device to return... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't want it. I want to go get the rest of the items that I missed. I swear to God, game. Yes, I know it's there. I'm not dumb. Thank you. Ow. God damn these enemies. It'd be faster for me to actually fight them. And Chelsea's dead. Great. Not great, I mean, but, you know. Dear God. Defense, give that to Chelsea. And I've still got all these dark bottles and no idea what to do with them. Alright, let's swap out Chelsea for Rudy. I kind of need healing. Sell the dark bottles? That's honestly not a bad idea. The only reason I'm going to need dark bottles is if I was to, like... If I was to do something like fighting these enemies to try and get those, definite strikes. The bombers are really annoying! There we go. Alright, what am I doing? I just want to go up the stairs. Go back in here. And there was only one teleporter here, so what I can probably do is just start heading back through the dungeon and get that chest, and then just go all the way to the top and warp to the bottom. Oh, I hate these stupid bombers. God. Oh, I love how Stan just yeet ups to the enemy. That sometimes. Treasure chest here. Full body suit. Or sorry, body suit, not full body suit. I read the word below it, that's why. Full body cloak. Sticks to the skin, easy to move in. Emphasizes the beauty of the human or the female figure. I don't like the okay. Everything in that was fine. Just why did you define it as sticks to the skin? It's also a cloak, so it's probably good for Rudy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Which is why I didn't equip it. Wasn't there a piece of armor I was working on trying to figure out what to do with? I think it was actually what she was wearing. I can make a silver cloak. Oh Hi, equip it. Yes, I have equipped it, don't worry. Oh, right, it was the country dress, which I don't think is better. 42 defense. Who is the one that can equip that? I think that's a cloak, right? Yeah. Okay, what about the rune cloak? Wow, the lesser piece of armor would upgrade into something a lot better. And this turns into a silver robe, which is not that much worse, but it's not better. Alright, well, let's equip that on Philia, then. Give her literally just a country dress. I've turned her into a country girl. What is it I want? I probably want the platinum armor, honestly. Seems like platinum's gonna be the next armor type we're gonna get. I can make a silver. No, it's probably silver and platinum. Why isn't it visible? Because that's not how JRPGs work. Well, I think I've got a diamond plate. Or if I don't, I already have something else. This game sucks. I mean, you could play Xenoblade. I know that game makes it so that every piece of armor you get displays on your characters, even if it's literally just underwear. The other game showed Rain in Glow's outfit. Those were alternate outfits you could find via titles. I don't think this game actually has alternate costumes like that. Can we upgrade? We can upgrade the bodysuit to be a silver cloak. Holy shit, I have Xenoblade, but it was boring, and now I have to play it again. Now that I know this. I know one person who would be very mildly upset with that. You mean her orange cloak? Or orange long cloak? Yeah, that. I just realized Chelsea hasn't upgraded her weapon in a while. Do I want to use this? No, I want to go with silver bow. And now I can go from silver to gold, which just makes sense. The Griffin bow. What does this give? Petrify strike. I guess that does kind of make sense. Silk cloak? What can this go to? It can go to the silver robe, which isn't bad, but the windbreaker, my dude. Block physical attacks during front step. Not very useful for me, because I don't use the front step much. But that defense up for her is amazing. For just 3 more levels for the average party? Not bad. Alright, I can make a silver axe or this, which I'm going to go with the silver axe. So what? Okay, so you threw an axe in the water. Was it a silver axe or a gold axe? It was a regular one. Well, you get the Gaia axe then. Also, dear God, I want that gold axe. I can give her reflux. Didn't I have this earlier? I might just give her the silver armor and just see what she gets after that. Gold armor, which is literally just defense, and then battle armor. Maximum CC up and physical attack power. Ah, okay, so it's not better for her, but it gives her a lot more attack power. Gotcha. Alright, what about you, Kongman? We can give you silver knuckles. Yeah, I'd probably just give you the silver knuckles, honestly. And you can get Kaiser knuckles. Defeat enemies gives you more, alright. Diamond knuckles don't give you more, but it gives you water and earth elemental attacks. Interesting. Something about a casino outfit. Oh my god, if there's a bunny outfit, I'm putting it on the character. I don't care if it shows up on the character or I'm just leaving that on his armor. I'm joking, obviously, but, like, that'd be hilarious. Kind of want to see if I can get my hands on another silver knuckle so I can get a diamond knuckle later. Because having double elements like that is actually a really good idea. Alright, let's give you silver plate, and then this will probably give you gold plate and dragon plate, which lets you resist fire, which is nice. I kind of like the idea of just giving my physical attackers just straight up armor, while everyone else has, like, altering stats, or, like, resistances. Like, for Philia, I've given her a lot of resistances and such. No, hang on, right here. Whoop! Also, I love how technically I gave Stan a downgrade in terms of his armor just so we can get an upgrade later. Ah! Come back here. Also, there definitely has to be a way for you to, like, reduce your attack power so you don't one-shot, like, a lot of the weaker enemies. Or, I guess you would just do New Game Plus at that point. Whoop. Alright, so now I want to go back to the other side. Oh. What? There's a treasure chest down there. What? God damn it, game. Ow. Ow. Dear God, let me just use my attack, please. I should also probably think about upgrading their gems, or at least giving them other resistances. Or just making gems, because I've got a lot of base gems. Maybe I'll start thinking about that closer to the end game, because then I'll actually know what a lot of my characters have for, like, a lot of their tech. Oh, come on, Ston. You prick. Do you really not have anything else that deals wind damage? Azure, no, I guess that makes sense, actually. It's just that I want to break into the enemy's guard, because if you hit with a weakness rather, and then you can follow it up with a stronger attack. Although this doesn't seem to be doing much better for me, honestly. Back to Severing Wind. He could probably fart loudly and deal some wind damage. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, he doesn't have a second level. Don't you have healing there, Rudy? I mean, you might want to help us with that. Or Woodrow will just completely negate me using a thing. Rudy, heal me, please. Okay, you know what? Fine. Rudy, I want you to use... Don't you have Nurse? You don't have Nurse? Oh, no, it's probably down here. Yeah, here we are. Nurse. Never mind. Well, that didn't go well. Okay. Whoop! Alright, so there's a teleporter up there, and that's where that goes next. This goes up. Which also leads somewhere else. Or I guess it went down, actually, not up. I don't know directions. Sasuke Bokuken! So satisfying to pull that off every damn time. Yo, Philia. Hold on. I need water. For real, actually. Hang on. Oh, pardon me. I don't know what happened there. Okay. What did Philia learn? Judgment? Sacred powers. Cast your purifying light upon these corrupt souls. Rest in peace, sinners. I kind of want her to use Judgment, actually. Do it. It's not a spell! It's an art! What? It is! It's a fucking art! Yo, that's sick! I didn't even notice that when I looked at the attack. That was amazing. Philia, you've learned how to weaponize judgment. Wait, does that mean she knows how to use indignation? Oh, hang on. She doesn't have it yet. It's an art to pass judgment on someone. Agreed. Whoa. That was Icicle? Damn, why are you guys using the base level of arts if you don't use... Jesus, okay. They keep hitting with, like, Stone Blast and all this shit, and I'm just like, man, just use your really powerful ones. Maybe I should turn off their lower level stuff. I'm sorry, did Woodrow just learn Sword Rain Alpha? Hell yeah, Bran. Bran? Bran? I'm sorry, hang on. Hang on. Why is this stab? I mean piercing, sorry, not stab, but like... stab makes sense. Hold on, does he actually, like, shoot the arrows with his bow first? Because that would be hilarious. You don't use Jesus? No, I don't use Jesus. No Jesus in my life, sorry. Well, he's a fire type, so the fire moves to the stab. This is fair. Smart ass. Yeah. Who has it? Oh, Rudy. Okay, makes sense. Oh. Damn, okay. She just uses all the elements. That was sick. Also, I kind of want to turn back on Sacred Penance, but I don't know. I kind of like the idea of her just spamming magic attacks. Hell yeah. Alright. Now, what was over here that I missed? Was it just one treasure? You're serious? All that running around just so I can get an apple gel? Fucking Christ. That was not worth it. I'm just gonna leave my permanent holy bottle on now. Oh, right, this is one of those games where lightning is not its own element. So they made it holy elemental. That still makes a lot more sense than what they did in Tales of Xillia. They made it, I think it was fire and wind? Which, lightning does feel kind of holy. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than what they did in Tales of Xillia, where they made it fire and, I think, wind? Which made it excessively really broken, because holy shit, there were so many enemies that were weak to either wind or fire, and it was like the one tech you had at the start of the game. It dealt so much damage. It made every tech that Mila could use really broken. Wait, I was looking away. All good. Chrono Trigger makes sense. Someone called Xenoblade boring. Slow shotgun. I mean, he's not into RPGs much. I mean, Pokemon's probably an exception. Oh my god, I don't like being cornered. Ow. Cut your crap, asshole! Stop attacking me! loads a patented Ricky launcher TM. Face the hero pawn. Oh my god. I kind of want to put Kongman in my party. Goza Blow. A series of punches spells a death sentence. Alright, what is Divine Power thing? 4 elemental arts, least in succession. That makes sense. We already read that one. You don't have yours yet. Interesting. Zan. A single cut. Alright. Is this supposed to just mean slash? Did Mary start the whole slash thing? Where, like, she does a single attack and it just myrtleizes people? She'd probably just be faster, go down. I still love that Rapide's art in Tales of Vesperia, being a dog, the first time you use it, it's just question marks. And then you don't name the art until at one point you view the skit for it, where, I think it's Raven who just says, it's a slash, right? Just call it slash. And then dog liked. And there was much rejoicing. I would stream Tales of Vesperia, but some of the things you have to do in Tales of Vesperia are kind of mind-numbing. I don't want to replay it. Namely, all the running around you have to do in side quests. Because it's almost as bad as Tales of the Abyss. Actually, I'd argue it's worse. Because a lot of them are just like pointless cutscenes that don't really give you much. Tales of Vesperia always felt like the point in the series where quality of the series began to suffer. I feel like it was kind of a mixed bag where they weren't sure what they wanted to do, but at the same time they wanted to make things more expanded. So I genuinely feel like Tales of Vesperia is good, unless you're doing side content. Then you hate yourself. Also, the extra dungeon is completely locked out if you didn't go fight the midway through the game big baddie. You had to leave that dungeon, go all the way across the map to one point, see one cutscene for 2 seconds, and then you can go to the extra dungeon at the end of the game. You can get locked out of it, and you don't know that until the end of the game. And I was genuinely pissed. I love these games. I love this series. But the reason I nitpick is because I do love these series. These games, rather. Because, I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking stupid sometimes. Yeah, I can add to that magic. Series of needs Xenoblade quest systems, Jesus Christ. You know what the funny thing is? Tales of Berseria has that. Very much so. Tales of Berseria would tell you, like, what quests you have active, what quests you can get, and then, like, when they also start cutting off. The only reason I 100%ed Tales of Berseria as well is because it had that. Otherwise, I would have dropped so many side quests. I'm pretty sure, because this is also one of the older Tales games, this one that I'm playing right now, I'm pretty sure I've missed out on so many side quests. Like, if there was a side quest to actually keep Leon from dying, I wouldn't know. I don't think there is, though. Oh yeah, speaking of Leon being dead. I also kind of remembered that something when we started the game. Oh, it's dark here. Okay. From the start of the game, before I even started a save file, there's an entire other quest, like another campaign for this game, where you play Leon's story. I completely forgot about that. So, we'll have to do a Leon playthrough at some point. This door won't open. It's because the entire demo system is down. Once the system is back online, we should be able to open it. How do we do that? We'll have to recharge the main system. I believe the main system room is on the other side there. We can divert energy from the security units. Look, they're the glowing red things roaming about. We're going to have to catch them and connect them to the main circuit. It's like catching bugs. So I just have to catch this thing? Well, that was easy. Poor Leon being dead. I genuinely didn't think he would die. That was a surprise, honestly. I was like, oh, they actually kill him this late into the game. Okay. A unit that supplies power to the energy system. Okay, so I just put it... No, that's not there. So, that's a teleporter. Do I put it in one of these? Looks like stepping on the switch causes the walls to move. They stay up. Never mind, you can put them down. I don't know if I want these up, so I'm gonna put them down first. I didn't want to do... Gloom Sharks! Gross. Oh, they're weak to light, though. Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab. What are you guys weak? Oh, Twin Bomb and Force Field. Force Field? Isn't that supposed to be a defensive tech? That guy, for time. Oh, yeah, it is. Shit, you're right. These don't look like sharks at all. Yeah, if this is a shark, I'm gonna have a lot of questions in life. Okay, I like Icicle in this game. It's not just bling and then just done, like drop from the sky. No, it's like yeet, yeet, yeet. It's basically just stronger Ice Needle. I like that. Anyways, yeah, you're right. It is time. Vibing really hard. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I'm vibing. I might start doing some off-screen grinding. Because I am getting a little underleveled for a lot of these bosses that'll happen. Stick Kongman on the bench. Let him grind up his stats. Before you do anything else, and close stream video time. Alright, you wanted me to see this. I'm not going to put it on the main screen because it's very... I'm sorry, that thumbnail alone. Let me see this. How have I not seen this? I think I might have, actually, now I think about it. Oh yeah, I also wanted to open up the color blindness test. Let me guess, is this just like pulls out 4? Alright. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I love people who do Star Wars edits like this. So good. So good. Alright, first things first, let's take this off. Put down my arms. Close the emulator. I'm pretty sure I saved. If not, I'm gonna cry. I mean, he was trained in their Jedi arts. You know what? That's a fair point. That is a very fair point. We will take this to intermission, because I believe intermission has background music, right? That's starting screen. I'm dumb. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now it has background music. Okay, let's do this colorblind test that you've sent me, Ran. It's a very simple one. I'll take this test. I won't do it on screen, but I'll just kind of talk while I'm doing this. Kenobi proceeds to use Jedi arts. Grievous shit. So I'm just picking what number I see, right? 3, 4, 7. 3, 7. It seems like it won't take me very long. So, I do have extra time next week, and, it is a little harder to see some of these numbers. Oh, that one, okay. No, I see that one. That one was actually really hard to see. Holy shit. Listen, don't burn yourself out. No, I know, I'm not burning myself out. I really do enjoy playing Tales of Destiny. I want to get through it. I don't know if I'm gonna do Leon's campaign, though. I've been considering it. That's 4. I might, just because, you know, we've been doing this so far. I might try and do something else in between, though. That could be why. 6... 3... 4... I have normal vision. Yeah, I told you. I got 100% accuracy in that. Holy shit. Some of those were hard to see, but I still managed to do all of them. Okay. Also, Kenobi shoots the shit out of Grievous and throws shade at ranged combat. So uncivilized. Flying is for droids. Kenobi is just very strange of a person, honestly. What was I going to do? Right, we were going to set up a raid. Plot twist. Story reveals that Leon didn't die and somehow lives in the way. If you want a story for what happens to Leon, if you want a spoiler, rather, for what happens to Leon, read a plot synopsis of Tales of Destiny 2. Because, yes, he's dead, but... And then Tales of Destiny 2 takes it from there. Time travel is involved! He becomes a Swordian? No. I think we actually do get, like, the backstory of the Swordians in, oh, fuck no. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh man, I want to see what happens in Tales of Destiny 2. And then they're like, time travel's involved. I'm like, oh, fuck. The test is not a definite result. That's fair, honestly. But I did 100% it, which is kind of funny to me. I was, like, expecting at least one fail. So, from what I've read from the plot synopsis of Tales of Destiny 2, you save the world at the end, and then the entire time loop gets completely erased. So, at the end, you've saved the world, but time goes back to normal. And, like, history is, like, completely reverted back to the way it was. Look, only game in the series that does time travel well is Zelda. Honestly, and even then, they kind of have to break their rules from time to time. Oh no, there was one game that I feel like did time travel really well. Not Chrono Trigger, but I mean, Chrono Trigger is a good example. I'm forgetting it now. Maybe it's because time never actually existed. So there are a couple extra days that I've had off of work next week that I didn't even ask for, that my boss gave me. I think we'll do what I did this week as well next week. So I'll stream Tuesday. I have Monday off, so I'll probably, like, not stream then. I'll just use that as a day to vibe, because I'm a tired one. Y'all saying, oh man, don't burn yourself out. I'm kind of looking at my weekend and being like, I should take some time to just unwind. And I got 3D modeling classes for Blender, so I'm used to using 3ds Max. I want to learn how to use Blender, because 3ds Max is a very expensive and subscription-based program, and pirating is something that scares the ever-living shit out of me. At least nowadays. Because, viruses are fucking everywhere, man. And honestly, I think learning Blender is a good idea as well, because there's a lot more, your shit is alive? Sure, we'll go with that. There's a lot more resources for Blender, because it's an open source program. Not open source, but like, free, so a lot of people know how to use it. Rather than, say, 3ds Max, where people are saying, man, every time the company updates their software, it breaks. So, you know, Photoshop. Is your shit immortal? My shit is not the Great Mighty Pooh from Conker's Bad Fur Day, I'll say that. The best way to do time travel is that you don't realize where there is time travel. I guess that's fair. I guess the only problem is, like, if you have to go back in time a lot and alter history, then you have to think about it a lot. I think I've got Tales on the Brain, Jesus. You know what? It's a Zelda game. I think Oracle of Ages does it pretty well. You alter the past constantly. Although, there are a few times when I'm just like, Link is doing all of this shit to the environment, and it doesn't change much, except for this one general area where it's like a literal mechanic. Beat the ever-living shit out of me. It's an expression of speech, Ran! I understand you're trying to make a pun, but like, when it's such a common saying, I'm just like, man, what do I say? But yeah, next stream will be Tuesday. I'll do one on Wednesday. Maybe. Depends on how I'm feeling. I was pretty tired on Wednesday. And then we will do, a stream on, what's it called? Friday, right. My brain is turning to mush. I should probably send out a raid target. You know what? How about we go raid Alice? Yeah, but also, yeah, viruses are bullshit now. Especially with the amount of ransomware out there. Windows, and you need them to get better in their defenses. Well, it's less that and more like antivirus software is kind of worthless nowadays and such. So, and Windows Defender is usually good enough if you're not dumb and going onto strange websites or, you know, downloading every pirated software known to man and several known to ape monkeys. Like, yeah. Anyways, I'll send you guys to see Alice. They're vibing with Power Wash. But Ark, you are dumb. It says so in your tags. Exactly. Anyways, next stream will be on Tuesday. Y'all have a good day. Good night. Take care. I'm gonna go get some food because I'm really freaking hungry. Just have fun. That's